Alright, moving on to the final stage of conversation with Himari. No, I just aimlessly strolling around. Strolling is kind of like a hobby for me, you know. Yeah, you know you like it. I was fortunate enough that Himari was the one to approach me this time. Nice. Alright, what should we talk about? And we begin with romance, once again. Ooh, both of these are good. Well, we'll start with the first one. Nah, when it comes to kisses, are you a giver or a receiver? No special reason. Question just kind of popped up in my mind just now. Please, I'll tell you mine too. My lips are sealed. Don't worry, I got your back. Definitely won't tell anyone. Same here. I'd prefer the girl to kiss me. Truth be told, I've never actually exchanged a kiss with a girl, so I can't say for sure. Though when I imagine being kissed by a girl versus going in for a kiss on them, the former seems like the one that give me butterflies. What? Why are you blushing so much all of a sudden? Yes. Yeah, looks like we have someone weak against Rosie talk. I really like how you can't hide it at all. Okay, and now we go to looks. Do you use any sort of perfume, Himari? Cologne. I've only worn cologne a few times, and I didn't like it either time. Perfume and cologne are different? I was under the impression they were just different names for the same thing. Five minutes? Damn, that's a big difference. Oh, and they each have a ton of different fragrances, don't they? What cologne do you use? Yeah. That explains why you smell so good. Fureraba. I like fruity aromas. I really like it though. It smells like citrus. Oh, that's good. And it's super relaxing. Lemon and peppermint. Ooh, that sounds really good. No, not at all. How can I best describe it? It's like I become a bee. What the fuck? Sweet smell just allures me and makes me feel like I want to snuggle up to you forever and ever. sorry. Yeah, that does make sense now that I think about it. Of course it'd be embarrassing to have someone smell you.
それもだけど、近くに来られるとドキドキしちゃうよ。
Oh. Okay. Started off mid. That's fine. Can't do that too much though. Alright, moving on. Okay. I guess we can't see anyone this afternoon. Damn. Alright, so we're finally back with Himari after having to skip a few times. I'm gonna start from the back here. We got committee this time. What committee were you on last year?
すぐ教えると面白くないし、難しくないと思うから、何か当ててみて。
Oh, a guessing game? The health committee? I mean, I can totally see when the nurse's office treating students and stuff.
ブブー、違います。
Okay.
どうせなら白衣が似合いそうって言ってくれたら嬉しかったかな。チャンスはあと1回ね。
Sorry, was it the election management committee then? I actually see you doing stuff like that.
適当に言ってない？バレバレだよ。
Hey, no, I don't even know what committees you have.
それに選挙管理員って会長選挙の時期が近くならないと決められないと思うんだけど。
I see. So now that I'm out of guesses, what was it?
正解は図書委員です。
Wait, you were on the library committee last year too? I never knew. Is it fun? My image of it is just getting bored and spacing out at the reception desk, which sounds kind of uninspiring.
本の整理したり、貸し出しカードの管理もやってて、意外と仕事あるんだから。
So instead of a librarian, you have an entire committee. If no one comes to check out or return books after school, you're basically there all by yourself for the whole time, right?
その時は本読んでるからいいの。
Fair enough.
読みたい本がある時は委員会の仕事があった方が嬉しいし。
Come to think of it, I've heard that when the school orders new books, the library committee members get to decide which ones. Is that true?
そうだよ。小説とか学校に置いておいて問題がなさそうなものならすんなり許可が下りるよ。
Okay. Alright, and now we're gonna do something again. And we're gonna stare at her again.
どうしたの？私の顔に何かついてる？
Looking at your face like this, I was just thinking that your skin is really pretty too. Do you use cosmetics?
学校じゃしてないけど。でも夜のケアはちゃんとやってる。ちょっと近い。
Oh, sorry. Just wanted to get a better look.
急に近寄られたら誰だって驚くよ。それにそんなに見つめられたら照れちゃうし。
That's just the reaction I wanted to see. Yep. That's just the reaction I wanted to see. You're so cute when you're embarrassed. Gosh, I just can't get enough of it.
ちょっと面白半分で近くに寄ってきたの？
No, I was just hoping I'd see you all embarrassed if I did that.
もう恥ずかしかったんだからね。
Yeah, that's the point. Sorry. I really meant it when I said you look cute.
ありがとう。
It's kind of embarrassing reiterating that now.
私だって恥ずかしいよ。
We're just not... Wow, this is a little bit more difficult. Okay. Moving on to the next day. Ah, shit. Well, anyway, it said that there's no special event yet, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're back with Himari once again. And this time we're gonna start at looks yet again. And we're gonna ask her, where do you usually buy your clothes?
シエスタスタイルっていうお店なんだけど、知ってる？
Yeah, I can't say that I have. Is that a store for mainly women's clothing?
そうだよ。男性用の服は置いてないから、男の人はカップルじゃないとお店にいるのを見たことはないかな。
Yeah, for us guys, it's hard to go inside women's clothing stores. Hell, you would never dare enter one alone, and you probably couldn't really.
男の人が一人で女物の服見てたら、ちょっとね。
So you usually buy your clothes there, huh?
そのブランド気に入ってるんだ。そんなに値段も高くないし、ほら、この小銭入れも同じブランドのやつで。
Oh, very cute, and it complements your personality, too.
本当？なんかちょっと照れちゃうな。ありがとう。
Did someone tell you about that store?
本屋さんに行く途中に見かけて気になって入ってみたらいい感じだったの。
I see. That'd explain why you always look cuter when you're wearing normal clothes in your uniform.
何急に。そんなこと言われても何も出ないんだからね。
No, I'm just saying my honest thoughts. Don't pay it too much attention.
気にしちゃうよ。とか。
Yeah. And back to romance. Huh. Well, here's a good one. Is there anything, or any sort of thing in guys that, like, flips your switch? You know, like a certain kind of voice, muscles, etc., etc.
私あんまりそういうこと考えないから。
That's fine. I'm not looking for full-blown fetishes here, just anything you kind of have a thing for. Any ideas?
小説とか本でならいろいろあるんだけど。
I did say anything, but that's not quite what I was looking for. We aren't talking about reading preferences here.
それじゃあ一つだけ。
Okay, yeah.
声とか。
Wow, this one's random, but... Alright, let's go with it. The voice, huh? Yeah, that's nice too, I agree, but what about nice slender fingers? Doesn't that get you going?
Yubi?
Yes, Yubi. What about mine? Not that I want to brag, but I'd say they're pretty well taken care of.
どれどれ？あ、ほんとだ！しかも結構スベスベ。
Arigato. Can't really do much to them, actually.
あ、ごめん。つい座っちゃった。
No, he got a... He really liked that. No, it's okay. I don't mind that at all. Really? Okay. Alrighty then. Afternoon chat with Himari.
奇遇だね。ジュースでも。何それ？
Okay, and now we go back to committee. I'm gonna follow your example and join the disciplinary committee.
私風紀委員じゃなくて図書委員なんだけど。
Well, you're such a responsible person, so I figured I might work towards improving myself as well.
それで風紀委員？私言われるほどしっかりしてないよ。
Well, from my point of view, I think you really are, though. You'll always do what needs to be done, and it kind of feels like you're always ready to help without even expecting any sort of recognition.
そんなことないよ。私は別に普通にしてるつもりだけど。
Well, regardless, I'm considering joining the disciplinary committee.
そっか。それじゃあいろいろ大変だと思うけど、頑張って。
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll just be stuff like patrolling the school, so it probably won't be that bad.
でも風紀委員って忙しいみたいだよ。
Yeah. Well, I guess I won't join. Probably wouldn't be able to talk to you at school like this anymore.
そんな理由で？ずいぶんとあっさりしてるね。
But I really enjoy chatting with you. And yeah, the thought of not having that time anymore...
そう言ってくれるなんて。嬉しい。私もこうやって話してる時間、すっごく好き。
I can be myself around you. Say what's on my mind, and sometimes I even learn a thing or two from you.
そんなこと言われるとちょっと反応に困るんですけど、たまに恥ずかしいことを平気で言う時あるよね。本当に冗談なのか本気なのか全然わからない時があるんだけど。
Well, I'll leave that to your imagination. But for the most part, I'm always in serious business mode.
そうかもしれないね。
Okay, and now... we smile at her. I like people with beautiful smiles. It's kind of like good vibes are contagious.
それわかるかも。その笑顔にコロッと惚れちゃったりするかもね。
Yep, definitely. So, girls are also consider people with beautiful smiles attractive, huh?
それはもちろん。その笑顔を私だけに向けてって思う子だっているぐらいだよ。
Yeah, don't I know it. Okay, I'll show you my smile now, and I want you to tell me whether it's beautiful or not.
そしたら私も見てもらおうかな。
Ah, adorable.
なんかこうやって微笑み合ってるのもいいかも。
Yeah, it really fills you with happiness. Really, I really love your smile. Oh my god.
本当に？私も誰かさんの笑った顔は嫌いじゃないけど、ちょっとドキドキする。
Mine too. It's strange. I mean, I see your face practically every day.
笑顔の破壊力ってすごいね。
Definitely.
いつも笑顔向けられたら顔が真っ赤になっちゃうかもね。
I could say the exact same thing.
もうちょっとじーっと見つめてあげようかな。
Well, wait, don't make this even more embarrassing now.
そうだね。
Alright. Had a good one there. Better than usual, that is. Alright, next conversation.
奇遇だ。何それ。
We begin with romance once more. Okay. Confessions are best done in person, don't you agree?
告白。でも今だとメールとか電話で簡単にできちゃうもんね。
Yeah, but that's really not true, and I don't mean to say those are bad ways to do it, but personally I'd prefer to do it in person, yeah. Feels more special that way.
昔の人はメールがなかったから放課後に直接呼び出してそれで告白したりしてたんだよね。ちょっとやっぱりそういうのに憧れちゃうな。
Yeah. So I take it that most girls would rather have that type of confession? I've actually heard that a lot of girls these days actually just take the initiative themselves and do the confessing.
それはやっぱり人によるんじゃないかな。普段は勇気が出せない子でもふとしたきっかけで言えちゃうこともあるみたいだし。
Oh, I gotcha. Still, I gotta say, I want to be the one that confesses to the girl I've fallen in love with.
そうなんだ。どうやって告白するの？やっぱり直接？
Yeah, of course. If you do it through text, you'll have to sit there restless as hell while you wait for a reply to come. So yeah, I want to do it in person because I'll get an answer right then and there. Usually.
電話だと相手の顔が見えない分緊張しなくていいっていう人もいるよね。でも私はメールや電話じゃ伝わらないものもいっぱいある気がする。
Yeah, not really. Yeah. Like, they'll feel the sincerity of your feelings more?
あとはその場の緊張感とかそういうのも含めて雰囲気って大事だと思うし。
Damn, just imagining it's making me nervous. I guess doing it in person really does get your feelings across better, huh?
どうなんだろう。でもいつの時代も思いの伝え方はあまり変わらないのかもしれないね。
Well, maybe so. I mean, even if you confess through a text or through a phone call, there's still that element of working up courage involved.
いきなり告白の話をされたからあれなんだけど、近々誰かに告白する予定でもあるの？
Well, yeah, I guess. I'll let you know when that happens. You'll be the first to know, believe me. Okay, and back to committee. Are there any manga? I don't mean like picture books for little kids.
そういうのは一冊置くとあれもこれもって収集がつかなくなるから置いてないみたいだよ。
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
それに単行本だと新しく出るたびに入荷しないといけないから。そうなると本の発注が大変になるし。
Wouldn't you have more students going to the library during breaks and whatnot if they had a decent manga selection?
図書室は本を落ち着いて読める場所を提供してるの。 静かにしてるならいいけど、絶対そうならないでしょ。
Fair point. It's true, but I want to read manga at school. Pretty sure 70% of the guys agree with me on that.
学校の図書室に何期待してるんだか。
Get more students to use it though. Probably have more guys coming.
ギャグ漫画読んで笑ったりされたらうるさいってクレーム来るよ。
Yeah, fair point. All I gotta do is select more serious manga and stay away from stuff that'll make people laugh.
確かにそうすれば静かに漫画が読めるかもね。
There you go. I'll offer you whatever help is necessary if it means I'll finally be able to read manga in the library.
子供みたいだよ。でもありがとう。いい案が出たらもしかしたら漫画が読めるようになるかもね。そうだね。
Ah, nice. Alright. Okay, we got a special event today? No. Fuck. Alright, so I left off on committee, I believe. So... we're gonna go with do something too. And make a funny face. Do girls like making funny faces these days?
流行ってるのかな。一部の子はやってるけど。
Why do they do it? Most guys just kind of think it's, put bluntly, stupid.
有名な芸能人とかアイドルグループがやってて真似してるだけじゃない？
That's the problem. Well, not for me, but you know. What do you think? What do you? What would you think of a guy making that face?
いきなりされても反応に困るね。変顔って面白いか惹かれるかのどっちかだし。
Yeah, she doesn't look amused here. Guess I'm leaning towards gross. Personally, I didn't think it was very good.
男受けしないって言ってたけど、女子受けもしないと思うよ。
Figures. Time to seal away my funny face move forever.
ってことは、私が唯一誰かさんの変顔を見たってことになるよね。
I guess it does. Well, yeah. Oh god. You don't mean to use my embarrassing past to blackmail me into doing all sorts of things, do you?
もう黒歴史なんだ。その考えはなかったけど、それもありだよね。
You wouldn't dare. I dug my own grave. I will not yield to blackmail, though. Try me if you wish.
冗談だよ。そんなことしないから安心して。
Okay, and now back to chatting. Convenience store desserts rock. Really going all out with those desserts they offer at convenience stores lately.
いろんなコンビニでブランドがあるぐらいだもんね。それに美味しいし。
Have you noticed they've started selling those desserts you don't usually only see at cake shops?
クリスマスとかケーキ売ってるし、今じゃ結構当たり前になってるかも。
Christmas? Isn't it only yeah, it's only summer. Almost. Sure is a good thing their dessert corners prosper.
いろんなスイーツが出てきて目移りしちゃうよね。
Both of these are true, and, well, yeah, I love sweets. A little bit too much, but, we'll go with this one. Some of the sweet ones are actually tolerable for us guys. We'll never get tired of eating them.
女の子にとっても嬉しいよ。カロリーゼロなのとかあるし。
Stuff like that tastes good. I feel like things taste good when you know you're indulging. Yeah. Like the saying goes, if you love it, it's probably not good for you, or vice versa.
女の子はいつもいろいろ気にしてるんです。
Yeah.
でもそうやって何も気にしないで思いっきり食べてみたいな。
Let's go buy a ton of desserts together sometime. We can eat as much as we want and say screw calories. And give it as a little reward to ourselves for all the effort we put in every day.
その時は全然遠慮しないで食べちゃうんだから。
Oh, we got the starry-eyed surprise out of that one. Alright, another mid-conversation, I guess.
部活の試合とかで他校の連中が来るとみんなびっくりするらしいぞ。
Alright, moving on to the afternoon conversation. Okay. Second conversation of the day is a go.
何それ。
And we begin with looks this time around. Seems like even guys are using makeup nowadays.
ビジュアル系の人たちとか？
Ah, yes, Visual K. I like a few bands that dabbled in Visual K in their early days. Like on Steel, for example.
他にも普通にメイクとかする人もいるみたいだけど。
It's always seemed like it'd be a real chore to me. What's it actually like?
私はしっかりメイクしないからあんまり時間かからないけど、結構大変だよ。
I can imagine. If I had to wake up early to do makeup, I would 100% of the time opt to sleep in.
だよね。でも急にそんな話をしてくるなんて、もしかしてメイクに興味湧いたの？
Not really. I just heard something about it somewhere, so I figured I'd bring it up. I don't have a lot of thoughts on it.
お化粧してみる？
There we go. If it'll make you fall for me, let's do it.
そんなのわかんないよ。
I know you're joking, but getting that reaction is still super depressing.
別に嫌ってわけじゃないから、そこは誤解しないでよ。ただ、ちょっと女装がきっかけで惚れちゃうっていうのは。
Yeah, that would be a bit weird. Just fault. Oh, no. I don't know. Yeah, that's understandable.
ただ、服とか全然関係なしに。
Oh, I guess I'll try my hand towards becoming one of those pretty boys that can look good with makeup.
なんだかよくわからなくなっちゃったけど、頑張って。
That's probably not a good starting point, but... Alright. Oh. What would be the first thing you do after getting a boyfriend?
彼氏
Whoops. A little bit too fast there. You don't have to think too hard about it, just see whatever comes to mind. Like going on a date together or taking pictures in an arcade photo booth. Those sound kind of nice, don't you think?
それじゃあ逆に聞いてもいい？そっちは彼女ができたら何をしてみたいの？
Huh? Me? Let me see. Like, hugging her as tight as I can, maybe? I guess you could just say I want to feel my girlfriend with my entire body.
そうなんだ。なんかそれ聞いてるだけでちょっと恥ずかしくなってくるね。
I guarantee if I do that, I'll be red as a tomato and way too nervous to even look her in the face afterwards. So, now that I gave you my answer, it means it's your turn. What about you?
私は公園で2人並んで歩きたいな。
Sounds good to me. Yeah. Sounds nice to me too.
それって私と一緒にってこと？
Not specifically us, but that's what he's gearing towards. Huh? Come on. I was only talking about the situation from a general standpoint, so...
全力で否定された。
No, I wasn't implying I'd be against that or anything. Okay? If anything, I would've loved to do that with you, like... It'd make me happy too. So let's go into the park for you, yeah? Good, gotcha, we're all done with this topic. Thanks for the answer. Have a nice day.
ちょっと何？なんかものすごく一方的な気がするんだけど。
I don't think this went well at all. Well, if it's just taking a stroll through the park, that's something I can handle too, so just tell me should you want to go. Yeah, I made things a little bit awkward this time. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess it was still mid. Alright.
おい、沢渡先輩が階段のところにいるぞ。
Oh my god, I wish it was still her route, but unfortunately, that is long past.
マジで？どこどこ？
Okay. Man, what the fuck? Why can't I... Oh. I don't understand why it won't let me click on it. Anyway.
いい？これから沢渡さんは面接なんだから。沢渡さん。
人が多すぎてここ。
ねえねえ、さっき僕のこと呼んだ？
Alright. Will we have a special event today? Yes. Okay. It's the weekend. I have 2 free movie passes on me. 2 magical pieces of paper that allow you to see any movie you so choose at the movie theater on Main Street. Nice. Sate. What be the plan? Mom gave them to me before she left. Apparently, she got them from the newspaper seller, and since we're talking movies here, it's a perfect chance for me to ask Himari out. Yep. God, if I ask her to go see a movie, just the 2 of us. Nothing else to call that but a date, right? I'm a very straightforward guy, and I'm aware of the fact that my relationship with Himari is at a standstill because of it. In the first place, well, I haven't found myself feeling attracted to... Well, I have found myself feeling attracted to her, excuse me. I don't think the same is the case for her. You know, you never know. The fact that we know each other inside and out is now coming back to bite me in the ass, you could say. No, I might as well ask her, at least. Inviting her out to see a movie is just normal stuff. No need to be stiff.
Yeah. Got plenty of time later to be stiff, if you know what I mean. What? Hey!
And if she's not free today, we can always just wait until she does have time. Well, here we go. Come to think of it, this might be legit my first time asking a girl out on a date. Can't say how she'll react now, but if I'd done something like this back when we were kids, I imagine she would have been ecstatic. Yeah.
はい、もしもし
Hey.
あれ電話くれるなんて珍しいね
What is that? You gave me your number. Yeah, I guess. Can you talk right now?
うん、平気だけど
So, like, I just got 2 free movie passes from my mom. Or as we call them here, movie tickets. And yeah, I was thinking, like, maybe we could go see a movie together? If you're free, that is.
英語行く
Ah. Easy decision, huh?
だってちょうど暇だったんだわ
Really?
午前中はお母さんと買い物に行ってたんだけど帰ってきてからは特にやることもなかったし
Ah, how convenient.
部屋にある本も大体読み尽くしちゃった感じで
Holy shit. You got a lot of books, too, so that must have been... just what I expect from Japan's representative of shut-ins. Wouldn't hurt you to dress up in something cute, head out... Wait. Oh. Wouldn't hurt you to dress up in something cute, head out, and see the town every once in a while, would it? Dude.
わかったじゃあちゃんとおしゃれしてく
Well, it's a date, so that's only natural.
絶対にキャフンと言わせてやるんだから
Oh, I bet. Alright, here we go. And thus, our date had been set. We decided on a time and place to meet up and hung up so we could each get ready. And we're back on Main Street. I don't know. For some reason I feel super antsy now. It's now been 1 hour since the call, and I made my way over to the main square by the station where we agreed to meet up. It's a little past 2 p.m. right now. Put a lot of consideration to what I'm wearing, which is rare for me. All that's left to do now is wait for her to arrive. I decided to go with a white 3/4 sleeve shirt and a pastel light blue undershirt for my top. 3/4 sleeve. And since fancy never works if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Yeah, ain't that the truth. I picked a safe route and went with regular jeans for my bottom. I also started my hair with some wax and fitted it in place with hairspray. Fixed it in place with hairspray. So there should be no issues there. I'll be fine. Like, what reason do I even have to be nervous at this point? On top of that, I'm going with Himari of all people. Nervousness is all just in my head. If it gets too bad, I'll just think of her as a potato or something. Oh boy. Excuse me. If it gets too bad, I'll just think of her as a potato or something. It's cake. That's a potato. What the fuck? She should be here any moment now. And speak of the girl.
お待たせ
And there she is. No, you're good. Literally just got... Oh. God damn.
めんね。出かけにもたもたしちゃって。あ、でも時間はぴったりだったね。セーフセーフ。
Yeah. Okay, dude, you can take your jaw off the ground now. Yeah, why? My words are getting stuck. Wait, shit! She looks cute. Really cute. Why does she look so goddamn cute today? It's a date, bro. It's impossible for me to not be nervous. Come on, you numbnuts! Get your shit together, you little pantsy chicken shit! Yeah, I guess she's feeling the same.
せっかくおしゃれしてきたのに、せめて一言くらい何かないの？
My jaw is dropped.
私の勝ちだね。
Yeah, so if you don't mind, could you pick my jaw up off the ground and put it back on my face? Since he's too awestruck to do it himself. Also, oh no, wait a minute, this might be the confession, so I'm not going to do the thumbnail thing yet. In addition to a fluffy one-piece dress with frills, she even let down her hair. Count me impressed. She immediately starts to draw the attention of the surrounding pedestrians. Hey! It's my girl! Get your own! Spending the day with a girl as cute as her really not too big of a hurdle for me? Can I say for sure?
このワンピースね、午前中にお母さんに買ってもらったの。
Oh shit, talk about good timing then, huh?
可愛いでしょ？
Absolutely. Yeah. Looks really good on you. Sure glad I manned up and called her today. I can say with confidence that between this and throwing the day away because I was too scared to try, this was the far better option.
それで今日は何を見に行くの？
Oh, good question. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I have, as of this recording, I have until May 30th to get this series done and dusted. And it is now the 11th. And I'm not counting weekends because I can't record this stuff on weekends. I'm counting school days because that's when my mom finishes her school year, May 30th. So, unless I don't finish by that time, I'll be on a cliffhanger for 3 months, potentially, and I don't want to do that again. I at least want to get to the point where the main route is done, and I can maybe find a good time during summer, if it gets to that point, to do the after story. But yeah, until then, we'll just have to see what happens. I passed this for anything, so we could pick from the list of stuff they're currently showing. Nice. I show Himari the movie theater flyer, showing all the screenings I got on my way here. They're showing 4 different movies, that's it. There's one that's a war movie, and another that's an American CGI animation movie of animals. So, Madagascar. The other 2 are a Spanish horror movie and a Japanese romance movie. Pretty wide variety in terms of genre, damn straight. And in different languages. A horror movie on a date is definitely a bad move, yeah. Even I'd say that. As the one who suggested on his first date with the last girl he was with in person that we should see Jackass in the theaters on our first date. And we ended up going with, in the end, the Bruce Willis movie called Red instead. Which was a good decision in the end. And suggesting a horror movie is too. Well, you know. It's pretty evident from the animation movie's character designs that is for kids. I don't know about that one either. Which one would you like to see?
そっちが決めていいよ。だってチケット持ってるのは私じゃないし。
Yeah. You sure? You can pick if you want, you know. Hey, you're the one that asked her out, dude. You should plan all this yourself.
でも一つ言わせてもらえるなら、今はホラーって気分じゃないかな。
Well, it made my decision easier because, well, quite frankly, I hate horror, so. Oh, good. I'm on the same page as you there. With the given lineup, it's clear what we're going to see. Normally don't watch romance movies like ever. I can only imagine it's a very different experience watching one when you're on a date. Alright, let's watch this one.
へえ、恋愛もの選ぶなんてちょっと意外。戦争映画かと思った。
You really don't seem like the type of person that would sit through that. Yeah, well, horror movies can be pretty graphic like horror movies, right? So I figured we'd best not.
そっか。
Especially if it's a long-ass movie like War and Peace or Ben-Hur. Good lord, Ben-Hur. That was a long one. And I don't even think War and Peace was made into a movie. Next screening of it is going to be starting soon, so we enter the theater with haste. It's been a while since I last went to the movies, which is why I was just naturally excited, even leaving out the fact that we're on a date.
全米が泣いた衝撃の結末を迎えるとある男のヒューマンラブストーリ
Huh.
ー。嫁が火星人。
Oh.
この男、最後まで愛し抜く覚悟はあるか。
これシリーズものなんだけど、前作がひどかったから絶対これもつまらないよ。
Okay.
そもそもこの監督ね、カットの仕方が下手すぎてどのシーンも冗長に感じるの。
Starting off really well. Pardon me. Okay, film critic Himari. Let's watch the trailers without trashing on everything. Managed to get our seats right when the trailer started showing. When Himari goes to the movies, she only gets a drink. So accordingly, there's no bag of popcorn in her hands and her eyes are glued to the screen.
あ、始まるみたい。
Man, those trailers went by fast. Dimness almost makes you want to try grabbing her hand. Oh, come on. But Himari is a real movie nut, so I probably don't want to do anything that'll disturb her while she's watching. The movie ends up sucking. Sorry in advance.
それは最後まで見てみないとわからないよ。
Good point. True. And then, the movie sucked. And focus on the screen too now. Himari's right next to me, staring intently at the screen. Slightly moving my eyes over so I can stare at her face without her noticing. Season is winter. Suppose the story takes place in the Tohoku region. It's a somewhat desolate small town with only a few trains running per day. Tiny snowflakes are falling down and you can see the sea off in the distance. That's the kind of town we're in for this movie. The opening scene shows a boyfriend and girlfriend who look like they're students, holding hands and walking their way to school on a snow-covered street. Kinda looks like a cold place to live in. They don't have any air conditioning going here, and I feel like I'm gonna start shivering just from looking at that. It appears that Himari's already immersed herself into the movie's world. That's how she's always been. Even when I forced her along to go watch anime movies, it would only take a few minutes after it started for her to be completely immersed in it. My childhood friend can manage some almost frightening levels of concentration when it comes to things she loves. It's apparently also the one thing about her that Yoko-san would take pride in. back when we were kids, she would always laugh and talk about the possibility of Himari becoming a writer. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
私もよくこれやる
Yeah, that girl's such a klutz. Just like a certain someone I know. Be it at home or on the way to school. Or at school. Kinda like her attention is all over the place. She'll often trip and fall or lose various different things. Her grades in PE are also abysmal. I feel kinda bad for Himari, but this girl totally reminds me of her. And of course, there's an incredibly handsome man there who always reaches out his hand whenever that girl falls. Good man. Oh, that guy's a lot like me.
今空耳が聞こえた
Excuse me? No, I'm serious. To be fact, throughout our looks, he's legit just like me.
まだ空耳が聞こえる
Well, wasn't as dashing as the guy in the movie when Himari fell over.
あれなんでこの子ここで告白しないの
Well, maybe the guy has feelings for another girl.
あだってそうだとしても今までそんな素振り一切見せてこなかったし
God damn, she is observant. Well, that's the thing with hot guys. Always giving that bright smile to one girl while behind her back, he's flirting with tons of other girls.
ああなんか隣のモテない人がなんかひがんでる
Well, sorry for being unpopular. Huh. The fuck is with this music? Oh yeah, there's some sexual stuff in it. You okay with that?
頑張ってみる
Use this music for sex? After some twists and turns, the heroine and the guy suddenly end up at the guy's place, where they then start to passionately make out. Passionately. Oh, I read it like that. Himari blushes at that. I know she's not good at handling dirty jokes and sexual stuff. I guess the fact that she's able to watch these scenes, albeit through great effort, is due to mostly in part to them being on the pure and light side of the spectrum as far as love scenes go. You can topple over with a nosebleed anytime.
茶化さないで
For the guy's urging, the heroine proceeds to take off her clothes in one piece at a time. Is this where they're gonna have sex for the first time? It's a situation I'm super familiar with seeing from porn. Just from having Himari next to me, it feels so much different. Yeah, I can imagine. I can hardly imagine Himari being the one to take off her own clothes. Wait, what the shit am I thinking? God, now my heart's beating like crazy. Light from the screen illuminates Himari's face in a dim white. Her tiny lips feel strangely erotic to me as well, possibly due to the lipstick she's wearing. Calm down, shit! Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Getting horny in a situation like this is super fucking bad news! Heroine's panting replays inside my head while taking the form of the girl sitting next to me. Himari. Fuck me, this isn't good! You cannot fucking believe I'm here having dirty thoughts in my mind instead of watching this movie. Putting myself aside, will Himari eventually do this kind of thing with someone? The moment that thought crosses my mind, my arousal suddenly vanishes and I start to feel depressed instead. Fill your mind of all unnecessary thoughts, come on! I cannot allow a movie to put my mood in the shitter just like that.
この子かわいそう
About an hour and a half into the movie now. At the end, the girl dumps her newfound boyfriend at the train platform. No one else was there but them. The hot guy is holding large bags in both his hands. Apparently, the guy is a dream he wants to pursue, and the girl, realizing that, knew she had to let go of him. Oh, man. Wow, that's commendable. She wants to leave and go with him, but family circumstances prevent her from leaving town. Oh. Even so, that was commendable on her part. After arriving at that decision, she ultimately says goodbye to him, and watches as he gets on the train with tears in her eyes. Need a handkerchief?
平気。ありがとう。
Yotashimashite. And with that, the movie comes to an end. 10 out of 10. Siskel and Ebert. Or no, Ebert and Roper. Many of the people around us get up. While many of the people around us get up, Himari stays in her seat with her eyes focused on the credits screen. I, on the other hand, was unconsciously so fixated on her face.
はい、アイス。
Oh. Ah, arigato. How much do I owe you?
あ、いいよ。映画のお礼。
I got the movie passes for free, so you don't have to worry about that. After enjoying that 2-hour-long movie that felt both long and somewhat short. Oh, I know those kinds of movies. They're usually good. We now find ourselves at the mall's food court. So, what did our extremely picky movie critic over here think?
80点。
Huh. Huh? Seriously? Hachi? Was that good for you?
面白いというより、ちょっと感心しちゃったの。
My reading is just all over the place today. That's seriously Hachi a bit? That was just terrible. Anyway.
私、最後は彼とヒロインのどちらかが病気か何かで死んじゃうと思ってたんだよね。
Oh god, I hate those kinds of movies. Everything's happy and all full of sunshine, rainbows, and lollipops and all that good shit, and then all of a sudden, bam, someone dies. Or gets sick. I hate that kind of shit. Yeah, I know what you mean. Those first few scenes totally made you think that was gonna happen. Well, even if it hadn't been death, or else it could have been things like someone's memories disappearing, a fire, or some big secrets surrounding their births. Not even much of a regular movie watcher, but I was still expecting things like that to happen.
ああいう何か特別なことが起こらない日常のせいで、最後がちょっとリアルに感じちゃって。
Slice of life, huh? Nice.
あとは音楽がすごく良かったから、それにつられて泣いちゃった。
And there's no shame in that. This coming from a guy that doesn't mind crying to some of his favorite music. Especially if it's a really sad one. Yeah, having that music played during that scene really felt like overkill. Oh, excuse me. You sit at a table and eat the ice cream Himari bought. Ooh, what flavor? I went with chocolate mint. Well, Himari got cookies and cream. Ooh. I think I also remember there being a carrot sherbet flavor. But I shouldn't have to say that Himari would avoid a flavor like that, like the plague. Yep. What you think of that guy from the movie?
どう思うって？
I guess whether he was cool or not.
ね、かっこよかったかな。ちゃんと自分の夢持ってるし。
Oh, なるほど. So in other words, I would be uncool since I don't have a dream?
じゃあ聞くけど、将来の夢は？
A professional baseball player.
野球やってないでしょ
I was gonna say, he doesn't play... I don't think he even plays any sports, period. I'll start tomorrow!
もうそうやっていつも適当なことばっかり言うんだから
Yeah, it's one of his redeeming qualities. What few redeeming qualities he actually has.
だからおばさんが心配するんだよ
Really? Huh?
おばさんうちにお茶しに来るといつもぼやいてるの
Yeah, but how do you know that most of that's not just her being pissed drunk?
勉強には目をつぶるけど自分の進路くらいはちゃんと決めてほしいわって
Yeah, I had a plan as well after graduation, but my lack of ability to take care of myself put a derailment on that. Yeah. I didn't know that. My mom pretty much follows the principle of laissez-faire when it comes to parenting. And so I never quite imagined she'd be saying stuff like that. But yeah, I think I should have a decent idea of what I want to do around this time next year.
あとはそうだなちょっと積極的だったよね
Well, all the handsome guys in movies are like that. Not all of them.
もうそこはイケメンかどうかは関係ないでしょでもあんな風に迫られたら女子ならみんなドキッとすると思う
Yeah, unless you're Yuzu. Well, okay, maybe even if you are Yuzu. What? Doing all that whispering in the ear stuff is definitely not the kind of thing normal guys can do. To begin with, the game's already rigged from the start when you have that super suave smile the dude had.
ねえねえ爽やか笑顔やってみてよ
Well, sure, I can try. Can't guarantee how it'll come out. San! Neat! Eats! Voila! Yeah, it wasn't very good.
大丈夫きっと練習すればできるようになるよ
Wow, she didn't sugarcoat anything there. Don't try to console me, damn it! If you think it sucks, just tell me straight up. Kinda surprised you liked him, though. You like it when guys put a lot of effort in going after a girl? Dude, she just said that. Weren't there some guys that confessed to you last year? None of them seemed that proactive. I choose to ask her a genuine question I had on my mind. Well, I don't know how many guys have confessed to her, but I think there obviously were one or more guys of that type among them.
いたにはいたよでも断ったけど
So were you saving that for someone? Man, talk about hard to please. What about them did he like?
何かってやっぱり気持ちなのかな
Yeah.
純粋にドキドキしなかったのあとは何かが足りなかったっていうか
Such as...
そんな気がして
What was that something?
自分でもわからないのだからともみに何を言われても彼氏ができないんだと思う
She nags on you, but she can't find one either. Himari then proceeds to joyfully eat her ice cream. She's actually quite a stubborn person, which is why I'm almost certain there's something she's looking for in a guy on a subconscious level. Right now, I have no idea in hell what that something is. Be that as it may, we then ate our ice cream and continued discussing the movie for a good while. Sorry I kept you out for so long.
平気だよ。私も楽しかったし。
Would have felt a bit weird to say goodbye and head straight home after the ice cream, so we instead strolled around the shopping area by the station for a bit. Saw a movie earlier and ate ice cream together afterward, and now we're walking around while gazing at the nighttime scenery. It was a bit of a sudden invitation on my part, but it did feel like it turned out to be a proper date all the same. You did good, kid. You did good. There's just one thing nagging me.
ねえねえ、昔ここで釣りしたら怒られたよね。
Seriously? Yeah, we did. Surprised you still remember that.
私変なことはたくさん覚えてるから。
So do I. So do I. It hurts seeing her direct that smile at me. Doesn't seem to be a hint of nervousness or tension on her face. There's no indication that she's anxious of how I perceive her. Just a normal, natural face she'd give towards her childhood friend. Feels like rejection in me. She doesn't see me as a romantic interest. More and more those thoughts spin around in my mind, the lonelier I begin to feel. And she notices right away.
ねえ、どうかしたの？
Huh? I think I might have got a slight stomach ache. The Coke at the movies immediately followed by ice cream afterward probably did it. Oh yeah.
本当に？大丈夫？
She really knows how to play dirty. Can't just lie to her and say I have a stomach ache. That won't work on her. That's how it's always been. Whenever anxiety shows on my face, she's quick to notice and offer her help. My kind of girl. Nah. If I became a more proactive kind of guy than I am now, would I make your heart race?
どうしたの？急に。
I don't want the relationship we once had. At the very least, I want her to toss out that past me and view me as the person I am now. If I can be a bit honest with you, my heart's been racing this whole day. I mean, I'm just some unpopular chump at school, yet here I am on a date with a girl. On top of that, it's with Himari, a girl from my class. No guy on this earth could be in a situation like this and keep his heart from pounding. And she steps back.
私にドキドキしてたの？
Yeah, never stopped since the moment I called you earlier. Wait, I called you earlier this afternoon. That's why I picked my outfit in a panic and styled my hair in front of the mirror. Something I haven't done in God knows how long. Yeah, me too. I haven't used hairspray or gel in years. When I was waiting on Main Street and saw you walking towards me, my heart was, honest to God, pounding against my chest like a sledgehammer. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is I'd be happy if you'd go on a date with me again. Of course, it's only if you want to, Himari. Yeah, Minahara-san. You aren't little kids anymore. So, things that appeared one way back then appear entirely different now. That's precisely why I can now realize your beauty, something I never took notice of back then. Well, never mind my rambling. Sorry for saying all that weird shit all of a sudden. I'm sure I look like a clown right now. why the sudden apology?
今日は私はしゃぎすぎてたかもしれない。
Hey, it's better to be overexcited than not at all. In my experience.
こうして2人で外に出かけるのなんて本当に久しぶりだったから。だから
Himari stops in her tracks.
心のどこかで今日は昔の延長みたいな気持ちだった。ランドセル置いてそのままお互いの部屋でゲームしたりテレビを見ていたあの頃みたいに。でも今日は違ったんだね。ごめんね、私本当にバカで。こんな風に一生懸命おしゃれしてきてくれたのに、私今日は一人で子供みたいに浮かれてた。
With that, Himari touches my hair. I eagerly styled it up in front of the mirror earlier today, but it's now, for the most part, lying flat because of the sea breeze.
私たちもう子供じゃないんだね。
That we are not. はい、そうです。
気づくのがちょっと遅かった。せめて今日電話もらった時それに気がついていたら。私も今日はもっとデートっぽくできたかもしれないのに。
Finally, after that, Himari looks at me with an embarrassed expression.
ごめんね、今日は映画の話ばっかりしちゃって退屈だったよね。
Not at all.
他にも私空気読めない発言とかいっぱいしちゃったと思うし。
Now you're just getting too hung up over it.
ねえ、もう一回言って。
は？
私のこと。 皆原さんって。
Minahara-san. 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 Minahara-san.
違う。もうそういうことじゃなくて。
I know. There's just the way she was averting her eyes from me. Her face tinged a little red. It was so captivating. Nah, Minahara-san. It's getting kind of late. I'm gonna walk you home.
はい。
It took an incredible amount of effort to stifle the embarrassment and ask her that one simple question. Alright. I believe we have reached the handhold. I just hope I can get it right. Himari and I are walking back towards our house alongside one another. Neither of us has said a word to the other for a while now. Nevertheless, this mood makes me incredibly happy. After all, it serves as proof that, unlike yesterday, both Himari and I are now conscious of each other.
一つわがまま言っちゃったね。
何それ？
この先右に曲がると私の家まですぐだけど、もうちょっとだけこの道をまっすぐ歩きたい。
That'll mean a bit of a detour. I think she's aware of that, my guy.
遠回りしたいの。
Yeah, sure. I was thinking the same.
そうなんだ。
Man, Man, someone sure seems super happy.
嬉しい。どうしてかな。今嬉しいけどすごく不思議な気分。
That's probably the love starting to creep out. What do you mean?
すっごくドキドキもしてるんだけど、それと同じくらい安心もしてる感じ。
I got it a little different. My heart's pounding like crazy too, but I'm totally not calm right now.
そうなの？
Yeah, girls' feelings can be a complicated thing, ain't that the fucking truth? So, me being the guy, can't let my guard down for 1 second.
何それ？
So, we aren't turning right here?
ありがとう。
No problem.
ねえ。
Another selfish shaver?
デートまた誘ってほしいなって。次は私もちゃんと心の準備していくから。
Of course, Minahara-san. I'd love to.
本当にちゃんと誘ってくれるの？
Why would I not?
だってこういう時でも平気で冗談って言ってきそうだから。
Yeah, but he'll get used to it. Hopefully. My trust levels are looking bad.
そういうところだけね。他はいつも信用してるよ。
Is that true?
私いっぱい知ってるもん。
Yeah, you do. Being a childhood friend does that.
誰かさんの目に見えない素敵なところいっぱい。
Arigato. Makes me really happy to hear coming from you.
もうついちゃうね。
Yeah. Feel like this is it. Some right move to take her hand. Wait. Did I fuck up somewhere? Let's see. Yes!
久しぶりだね。こうやって手をつないで歩くの。
Yeah.
手大きくなったね。
Is your hand always so small?
だから昔お前の手はつなぎやすくていいって言われたんだもん。
Huh? I said something like that.
言ってたよ。だから私その時自分の手がちっちゃくてよかったってそう思ったんだもん。
Oh. We then go on towards Himari's place while holding hands. The sensation of walking home together while holding hands struck me with both a tinge of nostalgia as well as a tinge of joy. Nice.
どうする？もしよかったら上がっていく？お母さんも喜ぶと思うけど。
Yeah, but if I go in now, she'll probably bombard me with a bunch of questions and I won't leave until the crack of dawn. Nah, I'll pass for today. I don't want to imagine all the things she'd say to us if she found out we went on a date. It'd be the commotion of the fucking century. Yeah, and then I'd never hear the end of it from my own mother.
そうだね。絶対に質問攻めにされて、きっと今夜は家に帰してもらえないかも。
Exactly, like I just said. Oh, do you want me to stay over? I'm just playing with you. Sure as hell can't stay over now that we're all grown up.
でもお母さんだったら喜んで止めちゃいそうだけど。
Yeah, but it's about you, not her. She'd probably be ecstatic if I went all the way to second base with you.
うん。でもダメ。
Okay.
だって私が恥ずかしいし。
Where are you going? So I was just playing. Wouldn't accept her letting me stay over with no hesitation whatsoever. Right now, it makes me happier to have a certain amount of distance between us. And of course, I'm not referring to the distance of strangers, but the distance between two members of the opposite sex. After all, I feel like I've come to understand a little of how painful it can be when the other doesn't see you in that way at all. Alright, have a good night then. Thanks for coming with me today. Had a lot of fun.
私の方こそありがとう。すっごく楽しかった。今夜メールしてもいい？
Absolutely, anytime. じゃあ、またね。
気をつけて帰ってね。
After saying goodbye, I make my way straight home, taking no detours. I want to get home quickly, take my bath, and then just wait for Himari to message me before going to sleep. I was gazing up at the twinkling stars that extended above my head, fully aware that my face is naturally contorting into a smile. Well, there we go. Really sorry about today. I just had to apologize to you once via message. I mean, you told me not to worry about it and that you had fun and all, but I just don't want you to come to hate me. I guess I mean a sigh. No way I could ever be mad at her. Damn straight. I know that Himari's always been overly conscientious about things like this. We sometimes fight over the most pointless of things, only to have Himari come up to me with a big smile on her face the next day as if nothing had happened. I continued to exchange texts with Himari while recalling various tidbits from her childhood until eventually I got tired and fell asleep. Well, I guess we're not done with the...
やべ、そろそろ髪切りに行かなきゃ。
Alright, well, we got to the handhold, so the confession is not that far off now. And, that said, hope you're looking forward to it. And, as always, don't be a dick to your significant other, especially if it's all like Himari, or any of these other girls, and keep on rocking.